Once again, we are at the Techno-Linguistic Temple. And our first grader, Colettiny SANON, has the floor.
Hello everyone, welcome back. Today's summary will be about Dr. De Soto by William Steig. It's about two mice that live together and the small ones had to go to the regular chair and then the big ones had to sit on the floor. And then the extra big animals had to sit in a special place, where Dr. De Soto has. When a fox came, his tooth was killing him, and then Dr. De Soto's wife said, "That fox is whimpering. What should we do?" And then they were on their beds thinking about it. And then Dr. De Soto made a decision to put the fox in. He ran up the stairs really fast. And then he begged them to help him because his tooth was killing him. And then he had to open his mouth all the way wide up. And then they put some gas in him so he would soon be dreaming. Then they put a twig in his mouth, and then they put something in his mouth, and finally, with a sucking sound, the tooth came popping out. But then the fox was bleeding, so the fox had to come back at 11 sharp. So he came back at 11 sharp. But when he was leaving, he was thinking about eating Dr. De Soto. And then he returned at 11 p.m. sharp. But then what he did was Dr. De Soto climbed up with the ladder, and then the wife of Dr. De Soto said, "Be careful." And then he hopped into his mouth, and then he closed and opened his mouth again. And then they put something in his mouth, the potion. And then they said, "This is a potion that only me and my wife made. Would you like to be the first to try this?" And the fox said, "Yes, I would." And then the fox opened his mouth to try it. And then Dr. De Soto told him to close his mouth. But when he closed his mouth, he couldn't open it again. And then he had to leave. But then he was thinking of not eat Dr. De Soto, and then the fox left, and then Dr. De Soto and Dr. De Soto's wife kissed each other. The end.
Thanks so much for this wonderful presentation, and it was great. Take care. Bye.
Bye.